Hi friends, GoddessJ here, looking to share my positive vibes with you today as we dive into the esoteric world of divination. Hit that like button, subscribe, as I release tarot readings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you for helping my channel grow.
So today I am doing a bonus reading, a love reading, as there is a lot of confusion surrounding the romantic front lately. Just smudging our area. Dear angels, spirit guides, ancestors, divine, keep our energy clear from any outside influences that do not wish our higher good. Please keep our friends safe, those that are listening to this message. May you protect them, send them love and light, and benefit them for their highest good. And so it is. All right, friends. So I want to let this remain burning. Let me put something up here. All right. So today I am doing a bonus reading. I've had a lot of people just confused about the love front lately. We've been experiencing a lot of confusion with this eclipse coming in. This is the last blood moon until 2025. So definitely run to the convenience store. Get yourself a nice candle. Maybe do yourself a special spell of protection. Reach out to your ancestors, the divine, now is definitely the time to set intentions, cleanse your personal area, your heart center, and release any energy that's not benefiting your greater good. I just want to show you, you can pause this screen. This is a love tarot spread. So it shows you the placement of the cards, what they mean. You can get these spreads off of Google, offline, Pinterest. Many people share their spreads. It's an amazing day and age that we live in where we can all share our resources. This is the love spread that I will be moving forward with. Just 1 second. JC, carpet. Sorry, my pup came to check on me, so I'm not sure if any of you guys have pets out there. There's no accidents. So if you're not feeling very connected to your heart center at this time, if you have a pet, maybe spend some time with them, cuddle with them. Every morning I get up a little bit early and I start up my morning routine, and then I sit on the couch with my pups. And so I just left them, so she's wondering where I went at this moment. But maybe just save a little bit of time to be with your pets or your loved ones or your children. Just making sure that we're prioritizing what's really important in our life at this time. COVID gave us a chance to slow down. It also took a lot away from us. But now we need to remember to cherish what's important, when we have those things in our life. So at this moment, I have how to allow more love in my life. And we have the card representing Cancer. Look how awesome this card is. I totally love this card. Cancers get a rap for being very sensitive, but they're also very, very strong, very intuitive, very in touch with their inner wisdom. And if you can see on this card, the Chariot, she is ready to take on her next battle. And there is nothing more fierce than a Cancer protecting themselves and somebody that they love. So this is how to allow more love in your life. The Chariot card is all about moving forward, taking a risk, taking new opportunities, not being stagnant, not staying where you are, not being just comfortable for comfortable's sake. At this time, how to allow more love in your life, it looks like you need to get out there. You need to trust your intuition, okay? If that person doesn't treat you right, let them go, okay? There's plenty of fish in the sea, 7 billion people in this world. Go try your shot with somebody else, okay? This is your inner wisdom trying to tell you this person is not meant for you. Also, be a little bit understanding. I've had some friends struggling in the romantic front lately, and some people aren't keeping promises that they made to these people. And I tell them, tell that person how you feel, okay? Like, we can't get anywhere if we don't stand up for our own boundaries. If you're in a new relationship and somebody is not respecting you and they said they'd communicate with you, they said they'd reach out, and they go MIA, they ghost you, tell them how you feel, okay? We do not know what's on somebody else's mind. I know that we all think that we're living from our perspective, but everybody else has their own troubles and struggles that they're going through. One thing that my husband and I do right away is we always state whatever is bothering us on our mind. We don't keep it bottled up, because that's not how you make a relationship work. You have to share, all of your feelings. You have to be open, because other people don't know. And if they know and they don't change, then that shows you where you matter in their life. If they do make changes, albeit maybe not up to your standards, but they're trying, you know that that person's giving you an effort. And so then you can reevaluate your stance on the situation. But the Chariot card says don't remain stagnant. Don't stay in that relationship that's not working out for you. Don't stay in that partnership where they don't respect you or they talk down to you, or if there's any name calling or abuse, get out, okay? It is not worth it. There are many people out there in the world, and you are worth loving. A new way to start expressing love. Of course, I get the Lovers. Sometimes the divine is a little bit humorous and sarcastic. They're just saying, open up your heart center. This is the card representing Gemini. And so a new way to start expressing love. One thing we know about Geminis, they're ruled by Mercury, just like Virgo. They rule communication, travel. And so you need to start communicating your needs, okay? Sometimes we think if we speak up for ourselves, this person won't like us. So what? So what if they don't like you, okay? Because somebody else is going to like you. Somebody else is going to think that you're a queen or a king, okay? So don't sit here and give in your own needs, because 10 years from now, are you going to be happy that you're sacrificing your wants for somebody that didn't care to step up to the plate? Or are you going to be wanting to give your efforts to somebody who would try for you, okay? There's always somebody out there for you. I just want you guys to remember you are special, you are an amazing person, and don't settle, okay? Communicate your needs. My friend took my advice yesterday, and she bit the bullet, sent off what she felt, and even though she can't control the outcome of the circumstance at this moment, she stated what she needed to state. 7:07 on the clock. She overcame the abuse. In past relationships, she didn't speak up for her wants, she didn't speak up for her needs, she was mentally abused, and now she found that power within herself to speak up and say, you know what, I'm not comfortable being treated this way. I'm not comfortable being loved this way. You gave me different expectations and you're not following through. And I was so proud of her, because that is taking a step towards yourself. You need to advocate for yourself. If somebody calls you a narcissist for loving yourself and standing up for yourself, well, ask them, how many people are in my corner right now? Can you count? Because sometimes that only person in your corner is yourself, okay? And that's not narcissistic to love yourself, because the rest of the world isn't loving you, okay? You need to love yourself. You need to advocate for yourself. Don't let people take that away from you. And when you stop speaking up for your needs, you stop respecting yourself, you stop loving yourself, and in return, you can't love others to their fullest ability, because you're not expecting other people to love you from a healthy standpoint. What I can do to find and maintain lasting love: let go of past relationships. Over it, okay? Just be over it. If they did not give you a new or a good opportunity to love them, if they did not treat you right, just move on, because the divine is handing you this other cup. Like I said, 7 billion people in the world, okay? And I know that the world out there seems superficial for dating. It's got to be pretty hard. But the thing is you've got to trust your worth, okay? You've got to put yourself out there. Don't be scared to go to a restaurant, sit at a table alone, and eat a meal, because that shows your independence. That is attractive to somebody out there. They're like, wow, look at this gorgeous girl, or a man sitting at this table eating all by themselves, so comfortable in their own light. That's somebody I want to be with, somebody that's secure in themselves, okay? Let go of what these people said to you in the past. Let go of this abuse that these people did to you in the past. Accept this new cup. Also, accept that just because somebody is doing some of the same actions as a past relationship doesn't mean that they're the same as that past relationship, okay? Sometimes we all humanly do things, okay? So let's not view others through a lens that we previously viewed somebody else as. We need to each evaluate each other from a new perspective. We're all different people, okay? So let's not let our past traumas come in the way and us judge others who haven't hurt us for the transgressions that the past people have done to us. What you need to learn about commitment, Knight of Swords. You need to learn that if you feel called to do something, don't care what other people think. Let me just tell you something. There's been many times in our relationship, mine and my husband's, we've been together 13 years. Not many people have supported our relationship. Okay, when it came time for us to get married, nobody supported it. We eloped. When it came time to be together, we had people telling us, oh, you're so different, you're not going to make it work. Look, if your heart says that this is going to work, Knight of Swords doesn't give a dang what anybody else in the world thinks. They do what's right for them, okay? And let me just tell you, you can't take advice from hurt people, because these hurt people are accidentally hurting other people. They're coming at it from a viewpoint of their own pain. They're not moving on. They're judging from the transgressions of others that have hurt them. Okay, so albeit they might be trying to mean you the best, they actually don't, because they're operating out of a hurt standpoint. So what you need to learn about commitment is make your own decisions. Don't go to the rest of the world expecting them to know the right answer for you. Write it down on a piece of paper, meditate about it, think about it, okay? The rest of the world is only going to be able to give you the advice from their own lens, and some of them have hurt lenses. What you need to learn about trust. You need to stop being so in your head. I told my friend this. We're both air signs, and so sometimes we get a little bit in our head. Sometimes we go back and forth, and they were asking me the same questions over and over, and I told them, I already answered this for you, okay? You got to let this go. If you're going to sit here and be up in your head thinking about possibilities that haven't happened or have happened or whatever, then you're not able to move forward. You're not in that chariot standpoint, okay? You're not progressing. You're not able to let go of things, because, I mean, what a waste of time is it to worry about things that haven't even occurred, okay? And air signs, particularly water signs, we can all get a bad rap for overthinking, and I just want you to know you've got to let it go, okay? This person, they haven't been eating, they haven't been sleeping, and I told them, I'm like, honey, you need to get some sleep. You need to get some food. Okay, you have to take care of yourself, because you can't allow these swords to stab you and stab you and stab you. I mean, you're just putting yourself through pain at this point. Get some sleep, get some rest, love yourself, and then the universe will realize, wow, that person loves themselves. They're deserving of love. Let's give them a love worth fighting for, So what you need to learn about communication, Page of Cups. You need to learn not to accept foolish offers, okay? If you know that this person, for instance, I have a friend that is polygamous, and, go on, do your thing. But sometimes they pursue monogamous people, and you can't be changing people's viewpoints, okay? I'm monogamous. I only want one person in my life. That's my husband. I'm good with that. Some people out there need more love in their life. Don't be going to somebody that's polygamous or, somebody that's wanting more relationships, and you're expecting one, thinking that you're going to change their mind. This is a high school mentality, okay? This does not work in relationships and healthy relationships. You cannot change other people. If you guys have drastic different points of views, but you love each other and you want to make it work, go on with your bad self. Do it, that's you following your heart center. But if you're going into a relationship thinking you're going to change a person's perspective, if you're going into a relationship thinking you're going to change another person, you are not being fair to that person or yourself. Okay, let's stop with the foolish offers. Let's stop trying to change people, okay? Do you want to be changed? So why are you trying to change another person? Describe your soulmate. Okay, so Two of Swords. This isn't a very clear answer that we're getting, but it looks like you have more than one option out there. Okay, if you feel like you haven't found a soulmate yet, just hang in there, because I think that you need to start finding out what you want. You need to start writing down a list. For instance, me in a relationship, I want somebody loyal. I want somebody stable. I want somebody that is going to fight for me. I want somebody that will stand up for me, somebody that will be my best friend, somebody that can, chill out and Netflix and chill it. I'm a homebody. I like to stay at home and stuff my face and watch, Scrubs or something, So I know what I want in a relationship. I know who's compatible with me. And sometimes we go out there chasing love so much that we're ready to take any opportunity that comes to us, but are they compatible? You need to sit down with yourself and make sure that you're looking for somebody that sets your heart on fire, somebody that does it for you. Maybe my idea of love, where my husband comes home every day and I brew a pot of tea for us and we sit around the counter and we sip our tea and talk about our day, 15:15 on the clock. That's an ideal love. But to somebody adventurous, that is not an ideal love. So you need to figure out what works for you. You need to figure out what sets your heart on fire, because that is what gives you longevity in a relationship. Soul lesson you're learning about love. You're learning that there's other people out there. There's other options out there. You're realizing how big the world is around you, how amazing you are as a soul, and how you deserve the best. And now you're starting to look around at the world as an oyster for yourself. You're starting to realize that there's plenty of options in the world, and that you don't have to just accept whatever comes to your boat. You can actually take a look around and see what's the best fit for you. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This means that you're going to find a lot of love when you're generous with yourself, but generous because you have enough. Not generous because you're giving the last shirt on your back. You're generous because you built up these accolades for yourself, and you're now willing to help other people out. And this is a complete lesson on when you love yourself, you're able to love others. So that's what's coming up in your future. Some of you are going to choose to be independent and single, and I totally support this. If you're confused on what you want in life, if you haven't made up your mind, take a freaking year off and just do your own thing, all right? Find out what you want. Find out who you are. You are the Emperor. You are the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Throw yourself into an artistic craft. Take a vacation. You will find marriage and happiness and commitment on the other side once you find your own happiness. You will find that King of Wands. And it might be somebody from your past. So now I want to pull an angel romance card. These cards are hard to find. I'm very lucky that I got my hands on them. Amazon is my best friend. So these are from the the Romance Angels Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to pull one for each of the zodiac signs to close this reading. Again, this is a bonus reading. I will be releasing more in the future around like twin flames, karmic ties, money and career this month. So Aries, your ruling planet is Mars, March 21st to April 19th. This is regarding Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yours says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Get your finances in gear. You can't sit here and be focusing on love when you got other things to be taken care of, okay? Like, love is when you are complete. So get yourself in order before you start expecting somebody else to get you in order, okay? I'm giving you this tough love, Aries, because my moon's in Aries. I understand you like it blunt, okay? Let's just tell you to your face, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Get those in order. Taurus. Sorry, I accidentally pulled Pisces. Taurus, ruling planet is Venus, April 20th to May 20th. Your card is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So not sure what is out there that's between you and the divine, but you need to heal your heart space around your family right now, Taurus. And Taurus, you're all about love. If your heart space is acting up, get yourself some rose quartz. You're ruled by Venus, the planet of love. You need to balance your heart chakras, okay? That's when you feel fulfilled. So definitely. Next up is Gemini, ruling planet Mercury, May 21st to June 20th. What card do we have from our Romance Angels deck for Gemini? We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Absolutely. This represents the advice I've been giving some of my Gemini friends lately. You need to learn to let go, love yourself, enjoy the moment, and you are going to attract love because people are going to see, wow, they're secure in themselves. They don't need me, but I want to be in their life, because they look so happy. Make sure you're not attracting snakes and those that are looking to leech off of you. But there's nothing more attractive than somebody that finds their own attractiveness in their soul. Gemini, you guys are amazing. Cancer, ruling planet Moon, June 21st to July 22nd. Yours is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Cancers, you are the congregating friends of the Zodiac. You bring people together and you make people feel loved. You teach them good lessons in life. Ask for and accept the support of others. You're always giving to other people. Allow them to help you too, Cancer. You deserve it. You deserve love, okay? I know you're ruled by the moon and sometimes you get lost in your emotions. I mean, the moon's constantly changing. But you accept some of this love that you put out into the universe. You've earned it. You've worked so hard for it. Leo, your ruling planet is the sun. July 23rd to August 22nd. Can we just think about how big of a deal that is? I mean, Leo is ruled by the sun, okay? Like, what a powerful, powerful sign. So what advice do we have for my sweet lions? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I mean, Leo, you are about to be committed to. So make sure you find out what you want. What decisions are you looking for? What kind of commitment are you looking for? Is this person going to check mark your boxes, okay? Because it looks like somebody definitely wants to commit to you over this Christmas season here. Virgo, ruling planet Mercury, August 23rd to September 22nd. Yours is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Do you want them back in your life? Is this somebody that's going to be healthy for you? Is this somebody that had your best interest at heart? Is this somebody that took care of you? You are the healers of the Zodiac, okay? Is this person coming back around for your healing waters, or are they coming back, because they want to finally give what you've been giving? Make sure that you're not are attracting leeches into your life, people that just come around for what they can use you for or take you for, okay? Virgo, you deserve the love you give, and trust me, you love with all of your heart. You are a great communicator. You will give the shirt off your back for your loved ones. Now make sure this person returning into your life that's wanting to reconcile is willing to do that, and make sure that you've healed from that past pain, because you don't want that past trauma and transgressions to come back and interfere. Libra, you're also ruled by Venus. Ruling planet is Venus. September 23rd to October 22nd. Get yourself some rose quartz at this time. Libra, I had a card pop out for you, so I have to take those poppers. Worth waiting for. Yes, you are. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You are worth waiting for. If you want to take a break, sweetheart, and focus on your own heart, if you want to take a break and just focus on your own thing, trust me, the divine is going to have something lined up for you, and the divine is rewarding you for loving yourself first. You are doing it right. You are taking all of this advice that I've been doling out and actually living it, Libra. Good for you. You are so strong. You are so loving. You're ruled by Venus. You deserve the utmost in love. Scorpio. Your ruling planets are Mars and Pluto, October 23rd to November 21st. We're in Scorpio season right now, my dear fixed signs. Let's see what advice I have for you. I have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Scorpios, you don't always have to be so secretive. You don't always have to be so in your head. You don't always have to be so reserved with your feelings and mysterious, okay? I get it. I'm an Aquarius. I'm mysterious too. But you have to express it, okay? Because other people can't read your mind. You have to sit there and give them a bone. You have to express your love if you want them to be romantic back to you, okay? Sagittarius, ruling planet is Jupiter, the luckiest planet, November 22nd to December 21st. What advice do I have for my dear Sagittariuses at this time? I have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Same advice that was given, I forgot who it was. Oh, Taurus. So Yeah, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Does this mean that you have to let toxic people back into your life? No, but just forgive them, okay? Because your parents didn't mean to hurt you I don't know your story, but I was traumatized by my own parents too. And all the time, they don't mean to traumatize you from a hurt space. They're hurt, and hurt people. So just let it go. Forgive them, move on, and do your own thing. Wish them the best, but just live your own happy life. Okay, Sagittarius? Capricorn, your ruling planet is Saturn, December 22nd to January 19th. Let's see, what advice do I have for my Capricorns? I have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Capricorn, you're ruled by the devil energy in tarot. You need to learn to let go of some of these grudges. You need to learn to let go of the past, otherwise they're going to keep repeating. As long as we can continue living in the past, that past cycle is going to continue repeating, and we're going to continue living it. Okay, are you ready for new things in your life? Are you ready to let go and appreciate new wonders? Just because they're new, just because you like that stability, doesn't mean that you have to like the stability of the toxicity. You need to start new patterns in your life and let go of what no longer benefits you. Aquarius, ruling planet is Saturn and Uranus, January 20th to February 18th. What advice do we have for my Aquarius? I have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I've been working on this, okay? I run from emotions, okay? Anytime I have to start expressing things from my heart center, I need time alone afterwards. I can express it, but I got to be by myself, all right? Like, I don't do good with heart-to-heart conversations because I express it all and then I run. So I've got to learn to, not run in these situations. So Aquarius, make sure that you honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's okay to say, I am hurt. It is okay to say, my heart is broken right now. You have to say these things in order to heal. You have to admit and live in the feelings that you're experiencing at this time. Pisces, ruling planet is Neptune, February 19th to March 20th. Let's pull a card for you. I have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Pisces, sometimes people can view you as controlling, but you're not really that controlling. You're just very intuitive. You know things that are going to happen before they happen, and other people feel like this is you controlling a situation. You just have to unfold and let people learn their own lessons at this time, okay? Just let them go through their own thing. I know that you feel it all. I know that you are very intuitive, but you just have to let other people go through their own lessons at this time. So, okay, And so, these are the readings that I got for ourselves. I'm going to close with a mindful healing message for us all to focus on at this time as we're trying to grow love. What advice do we have? I have subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. Yes, that is such good advice. For instance, I didn't grow up with much money, and my parents would, make comments about other people with money. And, growing up, I kind of viewed it like, okay, there's a lot of corruption surrounding money. It's not true, okay? The corruption surrounds the people doing the actions, okay? Money is not the culprit. And if you were to be given a large sum of money, what would you do with it to help other people? Would you meditate on it? Would you make the right decisions with it? Don't judge your life based off of what other people say. It's just another form of energy. So release these subconscious patterns and beliefs that things won't work out, because you are a new day. You are a new start. You are a new cycle. And you have to learn to accept that just because things don't work out for other people doesn't mean it won't work out for you, okay? Step into your power, my dear friends, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Thank you for helping my channel grow. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for your comments. I'll see you next time.